Good morning, everybody. We are here. We are ready to go. It's actually beautiful outside today. 66 degrees, but the sun is shining down, and the sun is hot right now. Who do we have first? Hold on. What? Yeah. I don't know about all that nonsense. Who do we have first in the chat? We got Peter first in the chat. What's going on, Peter, Chris, Peter, Nick F. Good morning to you. Peter, Nick F, Dark Bro. We got Peter, Old Rounder, Kombu, Peter, Kombu, Old Rounder, Claudio. Hola, Claudio. We've got Peter, Old Rounder, Gorilla, Kombu, Gorilla, Robert, Aloha, Kakihiaka to you, Robert, Giovanni. We've got Dark Bro, Kombu, Dark Bro, Claudio. Wow, 99 degrees Fahrenheit there. Whoo! It is warm in Sao Paulo today, Claudio. My gosh, dude. We get, let's check the market out. This is not the market. This is the market. AMC is in the top left-hand side of the screen. It is down. We get to touch some new all-time lows today. Oh, my goodness. We could be touching some new all-time lows. AMC ticking back over, and if it begins to break this little area right here, yeah, we're going to be touching some new all-time lows on that one. The losses never stop in AMC. Adam Aaron, thank you. Shiba Inu coin sitting at 742 points per coin, up 2.20% of the day today. GameStop sitting at 1745. Bitcoin sitting at $27,424. The Nasdaq down here down 0.82% today, 13,598 points. AMC 747, GameStop 1745, Dogecoin 6.3 cents, Ethereum 1655, Shiba Inu coin 742, Bitcoin sitting at 27,405, SPY sitting at 440, QQQ 367, Mullen Auto 61 cents. Sorry. Sundial sitting at $2 flat. Netflix $391. Highcroft Mining down 5%. MPW $6 flat. Tesla $264.29. You're seeing basically the same setup as yesterday, guys. These lower highs being hit here, right? Or higher lows. Sorry, these higher lows being hit here, followed perfectly. If this is the break, right, it might just be gaining some support right here at 264, where it tipped down to. But if this is the break of that trend line, you could be a very nice put entry. Also, that's the 200 and the 50, so wouldn't be terribly concerned about that. But man, I'm telling you right now, breaking that ascending trend line already could be a good entry if you guys look at a Tesla puts. Joby sitting at 673, TMC $111 right now. We're going to be taking TMC off the watch list here. I don't like this stagnation. It's about as stagnant as Shiba Inu coin is. My goodness. New intraday high? 27,454. Yeah, man, we're touching some new intraday highs here on Bitcoin. That's not bad at all. We're going to keep our eyes on Bitcoin and hopefully get ourselves a nice rally higher. What do we got? YouTube reboot? Pff, yeah, exactly, Dark Bro. It's terrible, man. What's up with the mower? Just Jeff. Just Jeff, man. I believe the mower is the starter. All right, so I'm going to have to... The motor doesn't seem to be locked up. You can spin the motor. The battery was tested. The battery seems to be good. So I believe it is the starter. I am going to be ordering another starter off Amazon, hopefully tonight, sometime this afternoon maybe. And I don't even know what day it is. Tuesday? No, honestly, if it comes tomorrow or Thursday, I probably need to mow as soon as I get it. But yeah, it shouldn't be hard to put on, man. Look, it seems fairly simple to be able to do that. So hopefully it is the starter, and I'm able to get that taken care of. Clay, what are the expectations of the FOMC tomorrow? Rate hike. Actually, Old Rounder. Expectations from analysts are for no rate hike to take place. So let's go out here, if I can find my cursor, wherever it's at. Let's go out here and see what we got. This is the one. Where is T2024 at? Did it end up doing anything? Now, I know that that's wrong. 15. There you go. Back down a little bit. But, man, look at this. It's setting up a decent support level in this area. It came down yesterday, tested it, and then soared to new all-time highs. Coming down today, testing it. I mean, dude, if it triples in price again to go back up to 30 points per coin, you're looking pretty good there. You're looking pretty good. So, T2024 not doing too bad, putting up some support levels in this little area right here. But, man, if you're connecting these dots, guys, I don't know. This could be just a little dip down below the higher lows that T2024 is hitting. I was watching that yesterday. I tried to get it on MEXC, but you apparently can't buy on MEXC if you live in the United States anymore. So MEXC is actually very, very similarly set up to the way KuCoin was set up. But yeah, dude, you can't buy if you live in the United States. About as annoying as can be, man. So I did not go buy any on Uniswap. Kind of glad that I didn't. I would have been about break even right now if I did. And then, of course, throughout the night, I would have had tripled my money and then back down. Never would have known. But, yeah, that's where you are on T2024. If you guys want to check that coin out, seems to be getting a lot of attention. It's $6 million in volume over the last 24 hours. Looking at the FOMC expectations, we're going to check that out right now. This is for Wednesday, September 20th. The Federal Reserve interest rate decision. We don't need that on the screen. Interest rate decision. The previous reading, or the previous interest rate, came in at 5.5%. Consensus is for no increase, no decrease, remaining the same at 5.5%. They will most likely meet consensus. It's most likely not going to see an interest rate hike. But I do want to say that with inflation rising more than expected, I think that they could opt in for an interest rate hike as opposed to, I don't think anybody should be leaning towards an interest rate cut at this point. But because inflation came in higher than expected, I don't think it's an impossibility to see a 5.75 Federal Reserve or federal funds rate, and a 25 basis point increase there. But consensus is currently for no interest rate hike whatsoever. Anybody make any money on T2024 coin? I didn't get any. If you guys got some, where'd you get it? Did you go out and buy it on Uniswap or what? Let's see. Gorilla. You can't buy anything on MEXC if you're in the U.S. Yeah, J-Bones. As of right now, correct, man. They got the same exact warning that that KuCoin has. Big red line flashing across your screen that says you have an IP address that is currently not serviced or something like that. And then I went on, and you previously could, same way you could on KuCoin, you could buy in the United States, but I went on and there was a couple different posts on Reddit that said, yeah, it was, I forget what exactly, like what month it was. It was probably around the same time KuCoin did it. But they do not let U.S. investors trade on their platform. I think it is the lousiest thing ever, man. I truly do. I think what the SEC is doing to U.S. investors right now and not letting them partake in cryptocurrency is like the lousiest thing ever. No, Clay, MEXC is good. Just have to transfer your funds there with Tether or whatever coin you buy. Just no fiat or bank. Kombu. Yeah, but it says, it literally, like, I don't know about that. If you're using MEXC, okay, good. But I had it downloaded yesterday, and it said I couldn't do anything. So before, if you're trading on it, I'll believe you, right? I did not test it. But the same way KuCoin would not let you make fiat deposits, you had to deposit Tether or whatever, I was completely fine with that. I did that. Now, KuCoin doesn't let you go in and trade anything at all. I mean, I can't, with the US IP address, I can't trade anything at all on KuCoin. I imagined it was the same exact thing on MEXC. But, yeah, say my location wasn't supported by MEXC. Yeah. Me too, man. J-Bones, me too. So I don't know if you guys are having problems with it, Kombu, because I know before I could do that with KuCoin. And now it didn't let me do that with KuCoin anymore. I moved my stuff over to Crypto.com. And then I wanted to buy a T2024 coin on MEXC. I mean, if I could deposit Tether on MEXC, I don't have an issue with that. and then just trade it. And like, I don't need to cash out on MEXC. I don't care. But I did not even create an account because it said that they wouldn't let me do anything on it. Coinbase wallet. Just Jeff. Yeah, you could use Coinbase wallet. VPN. Well, Peter, a VPN would probably work, dude, but I don't know. If you're using VPNs and it's illegal to trade here in the United States, I don't want to get in trouble for anything I'm not supposed to be doing, right? I'd rather just use an exchange that lets me trade than side-skirting it by using VPNs and stuff like that. Loved your video this morning. Giovanni, thank you very much. Say it again, man, and my head might explode. You guys are going to give me such a big head out there with all the positive feedback you're always bringing in here. I do appreciate that, Giovanni. Let me ask you this, man, because, you know, views and everything have been much lower. Is there anything different about the video this morning that made you like it more than you would have liked other videos, or was it simply just the topic of the video? I get the same message from MEXC, but I use it fine with a VPN. It's fine as long as it don't require KYC verification. All right. Interesting. Where are you VPNing into, all-rounder? Because I did not attempt it with a VPN or anything like that. I don't necessarily plan on attempting it with a VPN or anything, but I just wanted to make sure that what I was doing would have been correct there. So if you guys are using VPNs, cool. I hope that it continues to work out for you. But the last thing I would want to do would be get stuck on MEXC or get in trouble for trading on MEXC or anything right there. Guys, make sure you keep the chat going. There's 30 of you in here, and the chat's going way too slow for what it should be going. You guys are going to make me talk about T2024 coin again and all the money we missed out because it's being traded on MEXC and I can't jump into it. But yeah, I don't think any other... The crazy thing about this coin too is, yes, it's on MEXC and it's on Uniswap, right? This is the only two exchanges that it's on right now. But this here is crazy. The vast majority of tokens are on MEXC. 87%. That's actually more than was on there yesterday, I think. 87.9%. 678 trillion coins are on MEXC right there. That's wild. This dude bought 3 trillion coins. That's actually not a bad holding there. Dude owns 0.38% of the entire supply of T2024. Not bad at all. Question is, where did he get in? Let's see. Wow, this dude's just been loading up, man. Check this out. This dude's been loading up for the last 3 days. Wow, this dude's been loading up and he took some profit yesterday. Congratulations to this wallet right here. 3 days, 3 days, 2 days. Where's I put this guy? It's a 19, 3 days ago, 16. Oh, very nice, man. This dude was 10, 15xing his money, man. Wow. That dude didn't do bad at all. This dude was 10, 15xing his money and took a little bit of profit yesterday. I don't know how much money he put into it, but yeah, he's not doing bad at all there. Very nicely done to whatever wallet that is with exactly 3 trillion, which is kind of funny that he's got exactly 3 trillion T2024 coin in there because all of his purchases were wild purchases. So you know he executed that intentionally, and he's probably either going to be sitting and just holding the T2024, or I don't know what his plans are, but yeah, it's interesting to see these wallets and what they do. Wow, this guy bought 19 days ago. Wow, this guy's got to be sitting on some serious gains. 673 billion coins. I mean, it only gets the guy, I believe, about, I don't know, what is that? $673 or something. He doesn't have a ton of money, but he bought 19 days ago. You can't even go back 19 days on CoinMarketCap here. So I don't know what the price would have been when he bought in, but dude, he might have turned $10 into $600 or something. That's not a bad gain at all. So yeah, some of these guys actually making out on T2024. Let's see. Could I use Surfshark for my VPN? I just changed my location to an approved country. Old router. I mean, it does work. It does work. If you guys want to skirt the IP addresses, it does work. Like, see, not in the United Kingdom. Well, it is in the United States, but you can't even use it. That's why even let me download it if I can't use it? That's the part that I don't understand. So when Dork Lord Moon, Dark Bro, are you in Dork Lord? If you're in it, that's when it's going to moon. If you're not in it, I don't want it to moon, man. It's VPN only listed on Mexi. No. John Jacob Jinglehammer Schmidt, man. VPN is... oh, crap. What does VPN stand for? I don't even know what VPN stands for. VPN's not a coin. VPN is just like allowing you to access the internet through a different server as opposed to the server at your house. So, for example, if you're VPNing into your work, I don't even know what it stands for. Virtual something network or something. Virtual private network. All right. Gorilla, thank you very much. Virtual private network, guys. So, yeah, if you're VPNing into something or if you're using a VPN, you're essentially using a different network or different internet access than you would be at your house. It kind of just switches your IP address around. VPN, just get a Cisco catalyst, put a firewall appliance in front of it, bingo, bango, bongo, and no entry, of course. You can further protect by anonymizing your location with a VPN. Gorilla, whatever that means, yes, man, yes. Get a firewall appliance in front of a Cisco catalyst. Yep. Gorilla, for those of us who have no idea what that means, please let us know. Wrench just got big. Moji, did the wrench actually get bigger? I mean, it might actually be a little bit bigger because it's bigger than your guys' names now. But I didn't notice the size of it before. Killing it on my Bitcoin long right now. I plan on parking my trading funds in XRP after the close of today at 8 p.m. I just hope Chairpow doesn't crash the market tomorrow. You know, old rounder, I think the only way he could crash the market, he's got two chances to crash it. If they raise interest rates, I think that could cause a decent decline in the overall market. If he doesn't raise interest rates, but he starts talking during his I don't know, his press conference, whatever it's called. If he starts talking during his press conference and talks about the fact that inflation is rising, they're going to have to increase interest rates again. The economy's not doing as well as he thought that it was going to be doing. Yeah, we're going to see some severe declines if that's the case, man. I'm sorry, mate. No, John Jacob, man. No sorries on that one. Will T2024 go crazy again if its namesake tweets about it? Dude. So, Malcolm, absolutely, okay? But I don't think that you're going to see anybody tweeting about that. I don't think it has any affiliation whatsoever with its namesake, right? I don't think that I don't think T is going to be tweeting about T2024, specifically the cryptocurrency, anytime in 2023 or 2024. So no, I don't think that he's going to be able to be a catalyst for T2024 in any way. I mean, it is what it is, man. But talk, chat, be social, smash the like button, be nice and respectful. Join us, become a bro. No pudgy, no mo. Never. Pudgy, man. Glad to have you in here. And yes, dude. So put a dishwasher in front of my PC. Got it. Exactly. J-Bones. That's what I heard too, man. Cisco, you go switch for routing and security. Yeah. Gorilla. Here's the thing, man. I've got a router, and I've got what? My modem over there. I don't even know what either one of those do. Do I need to plug something else into the mix? Do I need to plug something else into it over there? Or I wouldn't even know where to begin with what you're talking about. Literally, I think it's a modem, right? I think it's a router. That's it. And talking about something Cisco. If I got to go buy something else, I just plug that in too. The lady customer paid me 125 singles. Pfft. Why, man? Why would she do that? Why not just take that stuff to the bank and then pay with a card? Cha-ching! Yes, Outdoor Smile. I'm making some bank this morning. I took a word for it. There you go, Outdoor Smile. There you go. Just take a word for it. Moji, if you want some real fun, jump in the wash with your PC on spin cycle. That actually sounds pretty dangerous. So, who liked the shirt I posted in the supporter chat? Yeah, Bree guy, I think it's pretty cool, man. Shout out to my bro, Fizz Bomb. Fizz Bomb. I think it's a pretty cool shirt, man. Hoorah, let's talk more about USTC proposal you mentioned in your video yesterday. Any more information on that? I got 50,000 USTC. I don't know what the website is, and I don't have it on my phone or on my computer. But I can pull it up right here and see what we got going on in terms of passing or not passing. Asking Binance to start burning USTC. Let this bad boy load back up. And ooh. Yeah, Dark Bro, man, it is, I mean, it's probably like 10 Terra Luna Classic away from meeting quorum and passing there. So currently you can see it's not passing, right? You can see that it's not passing there. It says up top, but it's got 37.87% yes votes, only 1% no votes. What is that? 0.12% no with vetoes. So that's non-existent. But the 60% that have abstained, look, it's almost at quorum. As soon as it passes quorum right there, it's gonna be passing. I would imagine, dude, that that's only a couple Terra Luna Classic away from passing there. So, yeah, that does look like it's going to be good. And it is good for another 2 days. It ends at 7:43 a.m. that's probably Eastern time, on September 21st. So not tomorrow morning, but the morning after. That's Thursday morning. That proposal ends Thursday morning, dude, and even if a couple more people abstain, I think that's going to be good. Now, it doesn't mean that Binance is going to be burning USTC. It doesn't mean that at all. It simply means that they're going to be able to ask Binance to burn USTC. Say, hey, the community wants to know if you guys will burn the other 50% of your trading fees because, the governance proposal has passed to ask that there. Let's see. Are you talking about Moji, USTC? So the developer said that anyone that burns Shiba is a scam. To now burn it yourself. What a joke. Scam. If they come out to be a scam like FTX, Shiba will get a bad name. And it will, Giovanni. It will. The crazy part is, okay, and you guys know this. You hear me say it probably every day now in the live streams. I really don't comprehend their ideas, man. I think somewhere along the lines, they got, what is this, man? Oh my gosh, 24 hours. I don't know if anybody needs timed out for 24 hours, Dark Bro. Yeah, so what was I saying? Oh, the ecosystem team, man. When they first started out, I believe that they knew they needed the Shiba Inu coin community. That's why they created all of these stories to give themselves an in. They created Ryoshi to give themselves an in with the community. And they slowly began making Shiboshis, right? Bone, Leash. That's why they basically used all of these names. Guys, they have created hundreds of millions of dollars in wealth around this ecosystem. But it's hundreds of millions of dollars that could have been purchased towards Shiba Inu coin. Now they're getting too far ahead of themselves. I don't think that they care anymore. We see this so often with the elite in the country. If you make so much money, you don't care about those that support you anymore. You don't care about how you got there. You don't care about the bridges that you burn along the way. I think the Shiba Inu coin ecosystem teams heads have gotten so big that they don't care. Satoshi and the tens of millions of dollars that they have made off the ecosystem or off the Shiba Inu coin community, and probably the tens of thousands of dollars that Lucy and some of these other members have made off the ecosystem and the Shib community. They just don't care if they destroy it all at this point. Forensic help friends, Pudgy. Yes, forensics help friends, Pudgy. That's what it's all about, friends. I thought it was forensics helping friends. Yeah, dude, forensics will always get you out of a sticky situation. Pudgy 13, gotta drop off the grid for a short stint. I gotta go help a couple fellas with a current breathing issue they're currently having. Yes. Whatever that means, Pudgy. How long? How long are you going to be gone, man? Because who's going to remind me when I miss a super chat after hours? Pudgy. Hopefully everything's okay, man. Somehow, I don't see CZ doing that. I also don't see CZ doing that. I don't know, man. I think when we started reminting the Terra Luna Classic that he was burning and putting it into the community pool, basically just taking the money that he burned and putting it in their own pockets, I think that left a very bad taste in his mouth, man. 24-hour timeout. Oh, gosh. Yeah, Dark Bro, man. Don't make Dark Bro mad. He's going to hit you with a 24-hour timeout. Modem probably comes from your ISP. Clayro, that means they get 100% of your traffic. Number 1, buy your own modem, i.e. Asus Surfboard. If you want more protection, get Asus router and a Flash Tomato to it. If you're concerned with being hacked or otherwise penetrated, get a firewall appliance that goes between the modem and the router. It's a wall of fire, and only those you allow get through. Gorilla, what does they get 100% of my traffic mean? Because, yeah, dude, it's just, it's straight from the internet service provider. I can tell you that right now. But what does that mean? They get 100% of my traffic. Wouldn't they anyway, since I'm paying for the internet? Yeah, friends. Yeah, friends. Exactly, Pudgy. I don't know. She milked the Shib army for 2 years. Malcolm, they did, man. And here's the thing that I'm okay with, right? If they want to continue milking the Shiba Inu coin community, continue milking us, man. I'm here and I'm ready to be milked. But give us something in return, right? Think about it. I don't care if they make money. I don't care if they make hundreds of millions of dollars if they're actually creating something of value. If Shibarium really was burning billions of Shib a day, it doesn't have to. Look, trillions is a lot, okay? I'll agree with that. Trillions is a lot. But if it's burning billions of Shib a day, and it's going to put us at all-time high burn rates, okay, then we can work on adoption. Then we can we can increase the usage by tenfold. And now we're burning tens of millions a day. Maybe one day we increase it by 100x, and we're burning hundreds of millions of Shib a day. Great, dude. Milk me all day long if you guys are providing some sort of a value. But they're not. That's the problem, man. That's the problem. Let's see. Pudgy, good luck, friend. Absolutely. Should we sell out of Shib or hold? So, Luke, I still currently hold my Shiba Inu coin. Here's the differential. Here's what I know to be true. Okay, the ecosystem team never was for Shiba Inu coin. Shib did not reach its all-time high back in May of 2021, and it didn't reach its all-time high in October, November of 2021 based on the ecosystem team. It had nothing to do with the ecosystem team. It had everything to do with people simply wanting to buy Shib. They didn't want to buy Shib because Bone was cool. They didn't want to buy Shib because Shibarium sounded awesome. They didn't want to buy Shib because Shiba Swap sounded sweet. They didn't want to buy Shib because they were creating burgers in Italy. They bought Shib because they wanted to buy Shib. Simple as that. So I'm not putting my trust in the ecosystem team, man. My trust is in the community. My trust is in Shiba Inu coin to do well. And therefore, I'm not selling off because the ecosystem team is bumming out right now. No, I don't have a problem selling off or shaving my position if it starts to go down and break through some major levels of support, though. Let's see. So you should buy anything else and be happy. Let's see. Oh, the milk talk made me thirsty. Go get a glass of milk, John Jacob. For John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt, this is how you eat a hot dog. You dip it in your favorite dip, and when you're done dipping that hot dog, you shove it. One bite. Thank you very much, Pudgy, for telling John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt how to eat a hot dog the proper way. Milk is like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, man. Whatever you gotta do, do it, old rounder. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with them making money if they provide some value, man. I have no problem whatsoever with people making money as long as they're creating value somewhere. If they're taking money, I don't like that. Kumbu, Clay, the firewall would filter and block traffic in and out. If you have your own modem, it's like getting gas and using it for what you want. If AT&T gives you a modem, the gas use is known. Gotcha. So they somehow right now then know that I'm streaming, is what you're saying. They know that I'm sitting here and got all these websites open, streaming on YouTube, and so on. If I got my own modem, they wouldn't have access to that. Is that what we're saying? So I need my own modem and I need my own router? Or I need both? I need both or just one or the other? Let's see. Don't want anyone to know what I do with my gas. Nobody does. I don't think Shib's going to go done going down. Yeah, you know what, Dark Bro? It might not be done going down. I truly believe if Bitcoin falls lower, Shib's going lower too. I think that it's way too heavily attached to the overall market right now. And thank you for nobody reminding me that it is 12:30 right now. I'm going to hit you guys with an ad because it is 12:30 halfway through the live stream. We're going to come in here and boom, boom, pow. You guys got that ad inserted. Let me know if you guys got one. If you did not get an ad, tell me you did not get an ad. If you got an ad, you might not hear me right now. 100% they do. Yes, that is what I am saying. Dang it, man. I can't have these people knowing everything that I'm doing right now. Some Big Brother stuff right there, dude. I mean, I'm not doing anything I shouldn't be, but I don't want them knowing. Problem is, a problem I have is that scares... The problem I have is that scares people from buying shit. Gotcha. With the developer team doing nothing with it. I'm afraid of people saying, what's the point? For 2 years gave us promises. All lies. Oh, Giovanni, yeah, you know, I completely agree with that. So I do see that a lot on Twitter or X as well, is a lot of people are threatening to sell off of their Shiba Inu coin, right? I'm going to sell Shib. This ecosystem's done. You guys scammed us all. Here's the thing, though. Selling Shib, the ecosystem team couldn't care any less if you sell Shiba Inu coin. Dude, I don't even think that the Shiba Inu coin ecosystem team owns a single Shib. I really don't. I don't think Satoshi owns a single Shib, and I don't think Lucy owns a single Shib, and I don't think Cal owns a single Shib. I think that they own Bone. I think that they own Leash. I think they own Shiboshis, and I think that they own Bad Idea AI. But I don't think that they own Shib. And that's the annoying part. So anybody saying that they're done with Shib because of the ecosystem team, they're just sitting there laughing at us, man. They're laughing at us. We don't care if you sell off a Shib. We don't care if it goes to zero. We've built our own community now. We've built the guys who buy Bone, the guys who buy Leash, the guys who want these metaverse lands, the guys who have Wellies NFTs, the guys who have John Richmond. I don't even know if John Richmond's got an NFT. All of these different things. I don't think they care at all if we sell our Shib. My gas is from my... Ooh, yes it is. Use 92 octane in my chainsaw. I'm not telling anybody, Combo. They will know no matter what. Luke? I don't want them to know, man. I don't want them to know. No advertisement. Darn it, John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt. Go watch an ad. Leave and come back, man. Got an ad. Giovanni, thank you very much for watching that ad. You just gave me 1/3 of a cent, dude. Appreciate it. 2 years to fork Polygon, and they messed up the launch. Yeah, Malcolm Neal. That is, it's pretty interesting, isn't it? And clearly, the fact that they needed help with the funds that were locked up on the bridge after forking Polygon. Dude, to me, I think I could be a Shiba Inu coin ecosystem developer just going in and Googling what the heck I'm doing as I'm doing it. I truly believe, okay, that I could fork a blockchain in less than 2 years. I really, truly believe that. I could probably fork a blockchain in less than a week. But I truly believe that I could fork a blockchain in less than 2 years. And let me tell you right now, can't say I have zero developing coding experience. I have created an app before that says "Hello World." That is it. That is all it did. I clicked on it and it opened and it said "Hello World." That is all I have done. So if you consider that coding experience, I do have like one point out of a billion of one coding point. But yeah, dude, I think I could fork a blockchain. I think I could fork a blockchain in less than a week. I think we should create an alternate dev team on Shib, like a community team. Arubusu. Yeah, man. Look, and I would even be okay with that alternate team coming up with a, I don't know, Bone 2.0 or the inverse Bone or something, and funding themselves through the creation of that token as well, as long as that token benefited Shiba Inu coin. All right, I get that people want to make money, so that's important. But I do think we could have an alternative team out there creating another ecosystem that actually benefits Shiba Inu coin. So my 150 million Shib and put it into XRP. Dark bro, very nice, man. Very nice. And not a problem at all with that, man. Not a problem at all. Big Brother stuff indeed. When will the digital dollar be activated by the government of the year? Or by, oh my gosh. Mark L, dude, I hope never. I hope never. Dude, the last thing I want is for 100% control over your dollars. Dude, you know, the new stimulus measures won't be, well, let's just stimulate the economy by lowering interest rates. It'll be, let's stimulate the economy by deleting the money in your account if you don't spend it. Think about that. If you don't spend the money in your account, you are going to lose it. That is what they will. That'll be the new tools that the Federal Reserve has. The new tools in Jerome Powell's tool chest there. Deleting your money if you don't use it. If we go CBDC route. Talking about gas price here in Southern California. Oh my gosh, $6 a gallon, man. It's too much. I think it's like $3.50 here. I think it's like $3.50. Have you seen Fire Island documentary? Watch it and you will see how Shib and Fire Island is so Philip, I have not seen the documentary, but I mean obviously I know about Fire Island and everything there. The gist of it, just what was kind of told about it, but I've never seen the documentary. Point out some similarities, Philip. Point out some similarities with it, because I do know about Fire Island, just never saw the documentary, so I don't know a ton. Is social rating the end of FICO, though? There's a loaded one. Like a social credit score? No, man. It's never going to be the end of anything. They're going to try and keep you down as much as they can. Paid $6.25 for diesel the other day here in Northern California. Oh, my. Dude, you guys need to move to Ohio. Dead serious. Dead serious, man. I don't know why you even like living in California. $6 for gas is ridiculous. I mean, imagine. For the money you paid for your house, you could literally have a mansion here, and the money you guys pay for just everyday expenses, you'd literally be living for half the cost here in Ohio. I don't know why you guys. I get it. I mean, I wouldn't necessarily want to move if you get family and everything over there, but California's crazy expensive. Let's see. I don't want it either. Still, it's coming. So, Mark, it's not coming, man. It's not coming. Let me keep my eyes closed, and if I can't see you, you can't see me, Mark. You get it? If I don't want to see the CBDC is not going to see me. Gas in Mississippi, $3.25. There you go, Moji. Yeah, it's somewhere around there right now. I know if you go to like Sam's Club or Costco or whatever, you can get it for like $3.15 right now, but pretty sure it's like $3.40, $3.50 everywhere. It's gonna hit 8 before you know it. Oh, not here, man. If it hits 8 here, I'm selling my car. I'm not going anywhere. Wall Street meme. 7 days left. Which exchange? Chad, I actually do not know. All right, so I haven't been following Wall Street memes pre-sale too well here. I will say this though. Okay, I expect to sell off. I expect to sell off on launch there. The way that these tiered pre-sales work, if you get in earlier, they want you to lock up your coins, they want you to do all that, and then by the time you do, by the time it launches, the guys who got in on the first day and they've already doubled or tripled their money, they're going to get out as soon as they get in, and it is going to dump down, and then what they're going to do is they're going to buy back in. All right, because the tiered style of it causes people to be forced to hold. And then those that are able to get out immediately are going to make some sick profits. They're going to buy in even lower and either be able to stack up and become some severe whales or trade that once again and make even more profit. So watch out. CBDC sees all and will seize all. God. Combo. That is the new tongue twister of 2023. Now you got me all confused, man. You twisted my tongue for real. CBDC sees all and will seize all. Yes. Combo, that was actually pretty good, man. Dark bro, mine will be over 9,000. Very nice. My social credit score is going to be like negative 100. I think that's good, though, right? That means you're not falling in line like a good little boy, Dark bro. Emma D, what are you doing in here? You haven't been in here in so long. Emma D, come on now. Yes. I quit school because of recess. I don't play around. I'm a budgie. Oh, that was a really good one. I've never heard that before in my entire life. And I really like that. So, Pudgy, if you made that up, it's perfect, dude. I might use that at some point. I might have to use that on my nieces and nephews at some point there. Gorilla, you got a social climber, baby. Absolutely. We all sell. Move to Ohio. Be Clay's neighbors. He'd be scared then. Yeah, Moji. But here's the thing, dude. I think it's going to happen. I think it's going to happen sooner or later. I really do, man. You see a lot of these videos of big cities just being like destroyed. I think people are going to be moving out of big cities at some point. And then, I think a cycle will repeat itself. I truly do. I think they'll be able to clean them up and people move back into cities and so on. But, dude, I think that if you can't afford where you live, why don't you live somewhere else? And I think a lot of people are having that problem right now. They get tiny little apartments in a big city. It's extremely expensive, and it's not safe. I think that they're going to wake up to that here pretty soon, especially if they can continue to work remote and they don't have to commute anywhere. Mo, if they keep trying to burn me out, I might be out the west soon. But Ohio? Oh, yes. Ohio. No, Ohio's not as bad as you guys think, man. Ohio's a good place. Apartment lease is up. I may need to just cross over to Las Vegas, Nevada from SoCal. I'd save a ton of money on capital gains to that state, too. Old rounder, man. Clearly I can't tell you guys to move or anything like that, but it really does make a lot of sense financially to live in a place that you can actually afford. I mean, it's just the truth. Now, I wouldn't want to move somewhere else just because, I could save, 10% on expenses or something. I completely get that. But, dude, at the same time, man, if family and friends or whatever are willing to do it, and all of a sudden you're saving 50-60% on your living expenses, your house, you can get the same house for 80% less in a place like Ohio. Consider it. It is showing the video name in the live as Meet Kevin Househack live stream. You're not Kevin. Coupon code expiring tomorrow. Is it really saying that? I'm definitely not Kevin. But if it's saying that, that's actually pretty cool, JB. You take a screenshot and send it, man. Which glowstone? Dark bro. We haven't looked at glowstone in a long time, man. Let's check it out. So, they take all their money, move to Ohio, driving the prices up, and getting unaffordable for those native Ohioans. Well, The only way it would be unaffordable for the native Ohioans is if the native Ohioans sold, or if they could no longer afford the property taxes. That's the only thing that would actually make it, like, drive you out of the area. So if you currently had the house that you wanted and you didn't want to upgrade your house would simply increase in value. If the property taxes increased accordingly, I mean, if you can't afford your property taxes right now, mine are getting pretty expensive, but if you can't afford your property, like, don't get kicked out because of your property taxes, is what I'm saying. Probably above your means right now if you'd be strapped by property taxes. Mr. Bunch says the Anvil fire has been killing me. Hope y'all are staying safe and hydrated. Emma D. I've not had, like, single hydration in, like, the last 3 weeks. Nobody cares about hydration anymore. It's sad. Where are we going? So they take all their money, move to Ohio. Yes. Firefest, we like it. Clay, what was I gonna? Oh, Glowstone is what I was gonna look at. Yeah, we'll pull up Glowstone here. Clay, hello. Also, I gotta need to research in general more, but I don't want to deal with the memes anymore. Get out, or at least wait for a bull market. Chris, let me put it this way. I do think you could have further downside. So if your plan is to get out and try and get back in during the bull market, you're better off staying in. Let me put it that way. All right. If you're trying to time it perfectly, you're most likely going to be getting back in after the gains have brought you back up above where we're currently at. By the time people get excited about it, and again, you're going to be much better off just holding through. Now, if you're going to stay active, you could essentially get out and then get back in at a better position, get back in a little bit lower if you're still going to be actively watching and watching prices fall and stuff like that. But I'll say this, dude. I'll say this. Don't let yourself be convinced that a bull market will not return to both stocks and crypto. Every single bear market in history, the Great Depression, man, the 1980s, the dot-com bubble, the Great Recession of 2008, every single decline has been followed by a bull market rally. And people they kick themselves out and they don't take advantage of it. Don't let that be you, man. Don't let that be you. The fact that people are considering that right now, it does go to show me that we're probably near a bottom. We're probably near a bottom. We might have a little ways to go. They might try one final shake. But the fact that so many people are giving up, views are much lower, search volume is much lower, I think we got to be close. Let's see. We need to get back to the community burning Shib again. We shouldn't care about what the eco team says. Community voice needs to be bigger than the eco team's voice. Let's go back to the way we were. Giovanni, I agree with that, man. I do agree with that. And I'll tell you this, dude. I really don't care about the ecosystem team's voice. I don't care at all. Clay, I don't want to move to the country and travel 40 minutes for milk. I prefer 39 minutes in traffic. Oh, gosh. DD214, man. The good news is, if you live in the country, you typically don't have to travel 40 minutes for milk. You got milk all around you at all times, man. The milk's always there. Ohio, and next to big cities, such as New York. No, Ohio, no, man. I'm like 6 hours. Ohio, 6-7 hours maybe from New York City. Ohio does touch New York, but it doesn't touch New York City. Ohio's a decent ways away from New York City. It's not that close. Now the video says China's economic collapse. Took screenshot. Daily wealth, work-life balance. What do we get? Daily wealth, work-life balance. In order to truly create wealth, you need to maintain a work-life balance that is according to your own desires. For example, some people are extremely career-oriented. They're focused on building up their business, and they do so in a way that retracts from their personal life, from their mental health, and from the ability to spend time with their families. So what you need to do is find out what works best for you. A lot of people don't put any focus on their work-life balance, and what it does is it ends up with them burning out. Now, if you burn out, it doesn't give you the ability to create value for you, for your family, or for your business. It isn't good for anybody if you're not able to maintain that balance. So a couple things that you can work on if you are creating the daily wealth work-life balance. If we're going to be focusing on this daily, it's making sure you know who you are as a person and your priorities. You know, if you don't necessarily have a family or a personal life right now that you need to be focused on, hit it hard. Hit it hard while you're young. Hit it hard while you're single. Be able to go out there and with a laser-like focus, get yourself on the path that you want so that later on in life you can begin to settle down a little bit and I guess reap the rewards of the hard work that you put in. I guess if that's what the live stream's about, that's what the live stream's about, man. Oh, JB, thank you very much for the daily work-life balance, healthy living, whatever it says right there, creating wealth that way. I did not know that was the title of my live stream, but shoot, dude, if that's the title, that's what we gotta go. Dark Bro, man. I don't even see Glowstone anymore. What happened to him? Dude, Glon doesn't even show up for me anymore on CoinMarketCap, man. What do they do to this? It's not even a tracked listing anymore on CoinMarketCap, so I can't even see what it is out there. Traffic used to be part of my life. Working from home has its perks. Thank you. Oh, yeah, dude. No, I'm sure working from home, guys, if you got the space to do it, it's probably a huge benefit. Clicking lectures on anything you guys want, man, bring it my way. Yes, US dollars on its way out unless we take the country back in 2024. Yeah, Luke, dude, I hope it's not on the way out, though. I think although I agree that the dollar is it's facing some pretty tough times. If we stay on our current trajectory, man, I hope the dollar doesn't fail. Here in California, you can surf and ski in the same day. Not me, dude. I would be way too tired. I'd be way too tired by the time I got done surfing to go skiing afterwards. That'd be way too hard. Plus, we have Disneyland, Knott's Berry Farm, Universal Studios, Magic Mountain, Legoland, SeaWorld, etc. Well, yeah, dude. So if you live in LA, let me ask you this. I've probably visited Disneyland and Universal Studios in California probably just as many times as you. Once. I've been to Disneyland once. I've been to Disney World maybe 4 or 5 times. I don't think people just constantly go to Disneyland, do they? Here in Ohio, we've got Cedar Point. And I will say this, if you're there for entertainment, Cedar Point is going to beat Disney World or Disneyland every single day of the week. Disney World might be cool for kids and getting to see the mascots and stuff, like dressed up and get their autographs and all that. But, dude, if you want an amusement park, Cedar Point's got Disney World beat 10 times out of 10. I'm neither young or single, so I guess I'm out of that one to Emma D. I guess it didn't pertain to you in that situation right there, man. CoinMarketCap being dumb again. Darn it, try CoinGecko. All right, not single and young at heart, but have 5 kids. There you go, Gorilla. Let's say, Clay, we go to, I don't even know if you could say that on here. What can that mean for the market? I've always heard, that is, brings on a prosperous society, but times have changed. Let me show you what it could mean, man. Let me show you what it could mean. February of... It was 2022, right? Was it 2022 or 20... I don't even know when this whole Russia-Ukraine thing took off. Nah, it must have been 2022. So, February, dude, 2022. All the nonsense. It was 2022, right? All the nonsense begins to take off, and it led to even further declines than what we were seeing. Was it 2022 or was it 2023 now? I thought it was a bigger drop than that. Anyway, it's going to be bad news, man. It's going to be bad news if we break out into some World War III. I'll just put it that way. You guys can see it's not been prosperous for us so far. Come on out here, come back to the 1 minute charts. And of course, we've got to bring it back to where we actually are right now. 0.69% lower on the day. Let's see. Walking around Disneyland in the evenings was pretty relaxing when you had a pass, but that was before kids. Yeah, dude. You know, walking around Cedar, if you guys haven't been to Cedar Point, if you ever come to Ohio, go to Cedar Point. Compare it to Disneyland. I think Cedar Point's probably better, but I want to know what you guys think. Most people that live here get season passes for those theme parks and go often because they don't have to see the whole park in one day. Gotcha, Giovanni. Yeah, that makes sense, man. Not adding fuel to the division. It is a real question I hold. Always got up there. A divisive question, not to add disarray. Is Shiba Inu the future to crypto? I see these high-toping... What? Wanks? High-toping wanks boast about an X. No. So, John Jacob, I think if I understand your question correctly, is Shiba Inu coin the future of crypto? No. Shiba Inu coin is not the future of decentralization. Here's what Satoshi wants to build, man. And let me say this. Satoshi wants to build some sort of a decentralized utopia. Some sort of an internet socialist land where nobody runs it, but we know what really goes on in socialist societies, okay? And this dark-hooded figure is going to get obscenely wealthy while everybody else is sitting out there providing that wealth. So is Shiba Inu coin going to be the future of cryptocurrency? My answer is no. Can Shiba Inu coin rise in value? I do absolutely believe that. So if you're asking whether or not Shib is going to be the future of crypto, I cannot see that happening. But I can see Shiba Inu coin maintaining a decent market cap and maintaining value over the long term simply because of the amount of people that are willing to hold it. Disneyland's too expensive now. If someone local wants an annual pass, they need to pay $1,200 for the most expensive pass. The lower tiers are only available to those who already had it. Oh my gosh! Old Rounder, is that like for whoever you want to bring? Like for a family and then whoever you want to take to Disneyland? Like if you want to take your mom and dad come visit, you guys all want to go to Disneyland or whatever. Your brother comes and visits and brings your niece and nephew. Like you can just take it unlimited people to Disneyland if you want to go for $1,200. Is that what you're telling me? That's not that bad of a deal then. But if that's just you, no thank you. Let's see. Will not be prosperous for us all. We do not produce anything. Russia and China would hold all the cards at this point. I think it was 21. Luke, I know I missed something, man. I know I did. Yes, Anthony. The reserves have been drained. Wee-hoo! Canceled for the day. Snow day in Arizona. Snow day. I highly doubt that, man. Bitcoin giving back all of its profit for today. If it declines more, I am going to buy some more alts for tomorrow. Let's see what happens when rates don't go up. Robbie, yeah, let's see what happens when rates don't go up, because that's interesting. The market's already expecting rates to not go up. So hopefully if rates don't go up, then we do end up with a decent gain in the overall market, confirming that analyst consensus was correct, but we are going to have to see how that plays out, man. Let's see. Nurses, don't get snow days. You guys got to go into work no matter what. We'll try this around social. Would end well, the famous last words. Yes, John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt. You get it, man. You get it. All right, guys. No, only per person. Dude, if it's sincerely $1,200 per person for a season pass to Disney World, that's really, really bad. That's really bad. If it was like an immediate family, I would still consider that kind of bad. I really would. $1,200 for your immediate family in your season pass? No. Dude, I hear him announcing, listening to the radio, I hear him announcing season passes to Cedar Point all the time. And I swear it's like $120 or something. So, I don't really get that $1,200, man. 1:01 in the afternoon. It is time to go. Guys, get your names in the chat right now. We're going to do some shout-outs. We will be back this afternoon between 4 and 5 p.m. Make sure to come hang out with us then. Right now, we're doing the shout-outs, and hopefully you guys enjoy your afternoon, enjoy your morning, whatever time it is, or enjoy your evening, wherever you guys are. And I'll see you in a couple hours. JB, man, shout out to you. John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt. We got Moji, John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt, Dark Bro, Old Rounder, Bree Guy, Moji, Dark Bro, Luke. See you later, Luke. We got Bree Guy, DD214, Moji, M&D, JB, Robbie. See you later, man. Claudio. Ate Mais, Claudio. We've got Old Rounder, Gorilla, Invictus, SD. Later, everyone. Later, SD, JB. Later to you. John Jacobson. See you later, man. Aiden McHugh. See you later. Peace out to you, Just Jeff. All of you guys. You know what time it is. Gen G Giovanni. If you want to say it with me, say it with me. Till the next time. Hope to each and every one of you have an awesome day.